So before I can do the rear guard, I need to make this infill section for the taillight. This is a very complicated shape, not helped by the spoiler on the edge of the guard there. But once I have this in place, I can add another ridge or a wall, whatever you want to call it, down here on an angle. So the edge of the guard panel will actually be there, because you can't get fiberglass to do a big angle like that anyway. So that'll be where the guard joins the panel for the middle of the back, which you could call a bumper, although it's not really a bumper. I've only used little ridges on the inside just to stop the gel coat rolling down the back. But I will be going out to the edge of these plasticine flanges. And here, of course, for the petrol filler flap, same thing again. I'll be extending the inlet for the fuel tank on the finished car. But this flat bit here is the same distance from the guard as the original. Once again, like so. So here's that taillight infill, pretty much ready to go. And I'm getting ready to do this big section here, including part of the bumper and this whole rear guard. There's a little infill just on the front and another one for the petrol filler. But otherwise, the shape of that section, I think, should pop out of a mould okay. Probably take a bit of work, but there's no conflicting angles. What we've got left to do now is put some tape along there and get some flat board like this to prop up against this side, and I can go ahead and mould it. Hey? Well, my light has just died, but this is a fairly big moment. Just done the gel coat on my first really big panel. Seems to have gone on pretty well. Sure hope it works out. So I just finished the first layer of fiberglass on the rear quarter, and that was a mission. It took a whole litre of resin and a couple of square metres of fiberglass mat, and I need to do the whole process another 3 times or thereabouts. Just started laying up the front guard mould, which is going to be a tricky one to remove because it's got this lip that you need for mounting the guard. I'm hoping I can still get it off in one piece. Finish the guard at the back, including the taillight insert and this insert. I plan to make the middle of the bumper as a separate piece. It'll bolt together perhaps. A lot of the actual mounting aspects of the kit I'm going to have to work out as I go. But anyway, more progress. So I'm getting ready to do the panels on the hatch now. The top will be in 3 sections, and there'll be one more for the underside of the wing. Having to get a bit creative with plasticine and core flute and things to match the edge of this panel, but I think it should work out okay. Alright, a bit of a momentous occasion. Well, not really, but I've finished all of the moulds on the left side of the car now. So now I'm going to push it over so I can work on the other side and the front and back, just to give the feeling that I'm actually getting somewhere. And that's where it's going to stay for a while, hopefully not too long. So I've got all the formwork, so to speak, ready to do the front bar. I'm going to do it all basically in one piece, apart from the plate on the bottom, and I'm going to mould a mounting strip at the back there so I can use the original bolts and have a nice solid mounting point there. It's about a 1.8 metre wide panel. So I've just finished the mould for the front bar. It's very difficult because fiberglass does not like to stay on an upside down surface. So I had to jam all sorts of things in there to make it do it. I may have to reinforce this panel, this mould a bit more once I get it off the car. But for now I'm happy to have finished it because it was a pain. So once again I'm doing an insert panel here on the front guard, including a little bit behind the guard, so that then I can go on to finish the rest of it. I'm using a core flute panel here. It's an easy way to block off the bits you don't want to get fiberglass on. And being polypropylene, it won't bind to the fiberglass at all, comes off very easily. So I've finished another insert for the front guard, which I'm prepping now to mould using polypropylene infills, same as I did on the other side. A bit more prep to go and I'll be getting into this one. If I'd known how long this was going to take, I probably would never have started, but I'm now getting really keen to see how it looks when it's finished. Okay, so that's the gel coat done for another panel. Used quite a bit of core flute and expanded foam to mark out the edges, which I wish I'd learned about a bit earlier because it was quite a bit easier, especially under the edge just there. But anyway, I'm going to leave that a couple of hours, come back and do a layer of fiberglass. So that's a bit more progress on that panel, still more to do, but I feel like I'm well past the halfway mark now. So anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.